Hey everybody, Chad here. Beautiful day out here in Barnardsville. I just wanted to take a minute and say thank you to everyone who's supporting us and helping us out with this campaign, the trip to Indonesia. So everyone who's helped get the word out, spread the word of what we're up to, that's financially contributed, words of support, everything. It means the world to us, and it really, beyond just the financial assistance that it provides, it really adds a layer of gratitude to this trip and everything that we're up to. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not going to list everyone right now. I will do that later. But individually, personally, I want to thank you. I bought my ticket. I'm leaving out of Asheville on the 5th and flying into Jakarta. Was looking at rooms last night online, and a question came up: is this trip or is your stay business or personal? And I really got stuck on that question, and everything kind of came into perspective. It's indistinguishable for me. So what Sarah and I are doing with Smiling Hara is really just a vehicle to create what we want to see happen in the world. And we're passionate about food and health and the environment, and Tempeh and Smiling Hara is just a way for us to contribute that and put out the best option we can for people in the world. So we're very grateful to be doing what we're doing, and this trip to Indonesia, on the big level, is really about how we can deepen that. You know, to go back and connect with the source and where Tempeh comes from, to be able to. So on this trip, I'll be looking at bigger scale productions, factory level productions, going and looking at home production, village scale production. There's a cooperative in West Jakarta I'm trying to connect with now. It's a cooperative of 1,400 Tempeh producers, home producers, that all sell through a common cooperative. So that's an interesting business model to look at, as well as just the different techniques used in Tempeh production. So I'll be in Jakarta for a few days for that, and then I'm traveling down to Yogyakarta, which is in central Java. Yogyakarta is an area known for making tempeh from black soybeans as well as other beans. So there's a lot to be learned there. Connecting with a professor at a university who's done a lot of study into tempeh. Probably train from there to Malang for a few days. I've got a couple of producers lined up to meet with there, including a lady who makes tempeh brownies, which is very intriguing. And then from there I'll be either Bali or Lombok. I'm really interested in Lombok, looking to see village scale production, particularly on communities that are subsistence farmers for the most part. While in Jakarta, I'm also lining up a meeting with an organization called Mercy Corps Indonesia, who are looking to improve the standards of production. You have a lot of, in impoverished areas, you still have folks who are cooking their beans in rusty oil drums over open fires. So that's an organization that's trying to help them improve their methods of production. And I'll be really interested. One of the things I'm looking to find is a village where we can return with the family and see what we can do, you know, through Smiling Hara, through our business, see what we can do to help contribute to a community like that, and how to kind of to give back in that way. So really on the trip, looking for two things: what can I learn and bring back here to share with our community, to share with everywhere we're able to get our products to, and then also looking at what do we have to offer there to give back. One interesting aspect I've come across is that the reputation of tempeh in Indonesia is kind of dipped in recent years, where I guess because of modernization perhaps, or something that started to be looked at as kind of a poor person's food. And so it'll be interesting to kind of take a look at that, see what is the image and perception of tempeh in Indonesian culture, and you know, perhaps by letting people know how much it's appreciated here in the States, it could help improve the image there. So a lot to be excited about on this trip. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Thanks for contributing. Love y'all.